Welcome to the Legends in English channel. This is the place where we learn English, practice English, and stay inspired with the life stories of great legends. Today we bring you the biography of Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest footballers of all time. His journey is full of hard work, struggle, and motivation. By listening to his story in simple English, you can improve your English learning and also get inspired to follow your dreams. Stay with us, practice English, and grow with legends and their inspirational stories. The unstoppable journey of Cristiano Ronaldo. In a small town on the island of Madeira, a boy was born who would one day shine like the sun. A boy who would chase dreams bigger than the sky. A boy whose name, Cristiano Ronaldo, would echo in stadiums, in streets, in hearts around the world. He was not born with gold in his hands. He was not born with fame at his door. But he was born with a fire that burned brighter than fear, a fire that would never go out. From muddy streets to glittering stadiums, from struggles to triumphs. His journey is not just about football. It is about courage, about hope, about believing when the world says you cannot. He showed us that greatness is not given. Greatness is earned. Brick by brick, drop by drop, sweat by sweat, heart by heart. Every goal he scored was not just a point on the board. It was a story of struggle, a story of belief, a story of a boy who refused to quit. Cristiano Ronaldo's life is a lesson that the impossible can be possible, a lesson that dreams are not just dreams, they are calls to action, a lesson that when you fall, you rise, and when you rise, you shine. He is not just a footballer, he is a symbol of hope, a symbol of persistence, a symbol of greatness earned, not given. His story begins with a boy, but it is a story that inspires millions. It is a story that teaches, never stop dreaming, never stop believing, never stop running after what your heart desires. Cristiano Ronaldo is a legend, not because he scored goals, but because he taught the world to rise, again and again, with courage, with heart, with fire. Early life and struggles. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born on February 5, 1985, in Funchal, Madeira, a small island of Portugal. A small island, a small town, but a big heart was born there. His family was simple. His father, Jose, worked as a kit man. His mother, Maria, cleaned houses to feed her children. Cristiano had 3 siblings, and life was not easy. Money was scarce. Opportunities were rare. As a boy, Cristiano loved football more than anything. He played with a worn-out ball, on narrow streets, on uneven fields. He kicks the ball on stones. He kicks the ball on mud. He kicks the ball on wet, slippery roads. Every day, he dreamed. Every day, he ran. Every day, he imagined himself scoring goals, lifting trophies, hearing crowds cheer. But life tested him. At just 8 years old, he was diagnosed with a heart condition, a condition that could have ended his dreams before they began. Doctors said he might not be able to play. He could have stopped, but he didn't. He underwent surgery. He recovered, and he ran again. He ran faster than ever. He ran harder than ever. Even at home, he faced struggles. His family had little money. Sometimes, there was no food on the table. Sometimes, he had to wear old shoes to play football. But he never complained. He never quit. Cristiano left home as a young teenager to follow his dream. At 12, he moved to Lisbon, far from his family, alone, hungry for success. He faced loneliness. He faced fear. He faced doubt. But he also faced hope. And hope became his companion. Hope became his guide. From the dusty streets of Madeira to the training grounds of Lisbon, Cristiano Ronaldo learned the first lesson of his life. Dreams require sacrifice. Dreams demand courage. Dreams demand everything you have. And little Cristiano, with fire in his eyes and a ball at his feet, was ready to give everything. 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 In 1997, when Cristiano joined Sporting Clube de Portugal, he was just 12 years old. He lived in a hostel and cried at night, missing his family. But he trained harder than anyone. In 1998, he played his first official youth match and impressed his coaches. His father could not give him riches, but he gave him belief. His mother could not buy him boots, but she gave him strength. These early years built the champion the world would one day know. Turning points of Ronaldo's life. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey took a sharp turn when he joined Sporting Clube de Portugal at the age of 12. A small boy from Madeira arrived in a big city, carrying only a suitcase and a dream. He was scared. He was nervous. But he was determined. At Sporting, he faced a new world. New players. New coaches. New challenges. Many doubted him. Many underestimated him. But Cristiano never doubted himself. One day, he played a match against one of the top teams in Portugal. He ran faster. He dribbled harder. He shot stronger. He scored a goal. He scored 2 goals. He scored 3 goals. The crowd cheered. The coaches watched in awe. This match changed everything. Cristiano's talent could not be ignored. His speed, his skill, his determination stood out. He trained harder. He ran longer. He practiced every day. In sun, in rain, in heat, in cold. He pushed himself. He pushed his limits. He pushed his fear aside. The biggest turning point came in 2003. Manchester United FC, one of the greatest clubs in the world, came to watch him play. In that single moment, his life changed forever. He was offered a chance to join the team, a chance to leave home, a chance to face the world. Cristiano did not hesitate. He left his family. He left his friends. He left the familiar streets of Lisbon. And he stepped into a new world. That was the moment he realized. Destiny favors the brave. Opportunity rewards the prepared. Dreams follow those who are willing to take the leap. From that day, Cristiano Ronaldo's life was never the same. The boy from Madeira became a player with a mission. The boy with nothing became a boy with everything. Hope, passion, fire, and a path toward greatness. On the 16th of August 2003, Ronaldo made his debut for Manchester United against Bolton Wanderers FC. He was just 18. In 2004, he won his first major trophy, the FA Cup Final 2004. That victory was proof that his leap of faith was right. Just 4 years later, in 2008, he lifted the UEFA Champions League Final 2008 trophy, standing on the world stage as a superstar. Every step, every decision, every sleepless night had led him here. That boy from Madeira had become a legend in the making. Failures and challenges. Cristiano Ronaldo's rise was not without hurdles. Even after joining Manchester United, the path was not smooth. He faced criticism. He faced injuries. He faced moments when doubt whispered in his ear. In his first season, some people said he was too flashy. They said he could not handle pressure. They said he would never succeed in England. But Cristiano listened to one voice only. His own. He practiced harder. He ran faster. He trained longer. In 2008, he suffered a serious knee injury. Many feared he would never be the same. Pain was intense. Recovery was slow. But he never gave up. Every day, he pushed himself. Every day, he refused to quit. Every day, he told himself, I will rise. I will shine. Even on the field, there were challenges. He missed goals. He lost matches. He faced opponents stronger than him. But each failure became a lesson. Each mistake became a teacher. Each loss became fuel. Cristiano learned that talent alone is not enough. Hard work, persistence, and belief are greater than natural skill. He learned that obstacles are not walls. They are steps. He learned that pressure is not a burden. It is a test. He sacrificed many things. Time with family, parties with friends, comfort and rest. Every day, every month, every year, he chose to train, to improve, to become better. His failures and challenges did not break him. They made him stronger. They made him faster. They made him unstoppable. Cristiano Ronaldo teaches us this. Pain is temporary. Effort is permanent. Failure is only a step towards success. Philosophy and teachings. Cristiano Ronaldo is more than a football player. He is a man of discipline. A man of values. A man who believes that greatness is earned, not given. He lives by simple principles. Work hard. Dream big. Never give up. Cristiano believes that talent is only the beginning. Hard work turns talent into greatness. Every morning, before the sun rises, he trains. Every day, he pushes his limits. Every day, he improves. He teaches us to face challenges with courage, to see obstacles as opportunities, to turn fear into fuel, to turn doubt into determination. One of his most famous sayings is, "Your love makes me strong. Your hate makes me unstoppable." He reminds us that criticism is not a barrier. It is a chance to shine brighter. Cristiano also values humility. No matter how many trophies he has, he remembers where he came from. He respects his teammates, coaches, and fans. He believes that success is sweeter when shared. He lives by the rule. Focus on the process, not just the result. Train every day. Give your best. Success will follow. He teaches young people. Dream without limits. Work without excuses. Rise after every fall. Shine even when the world doubts you. Cristiano Ronaldo's philosophy is simple. Be disciplined. Be persistent. Be fearless. And above all, believe in yourself. Ronaldo's discipline is not just words. It's proven by years of dedication. When he joined Manchester United FC in 2003, he was just 18. He stayed after training to practice free kicks for hours, long after others left. In 2014, he won the Ballon d'Or, a moment he called the reward for relentless effort. In 2018, at 33, he moved to Juventus FC. When many players slowed down, but he became the top scorer again. His strict diet, daily gym sessions, and recovery routines reflect his belief. Success is a habit. Ronaldo's journey proves that greatness belongs to those who stay hungry, even after winning everything. Major achievements. Cristiano Ronaldo's life is a story of hard work meeting opportunity. Every achievement is a reward for sweat, for sacrifice, for belief. At Manchester United, he won his first Premier League title. He lifted the FA Cup. He scored goals that made fans jump, made crowds roar, and made history. He became youngest captain in Portugal's national team. He showed the world that age and experience are no barriers when heart is big. In 2008, Cristiano won his first Ballon d'Or, the award for the best football player in the world. A boy from Madeira had reached the top, but he didn't stop. He chased more goals, more titles, more glory. At Real Madrid, he became a legend. He scored over 450 goals. He won 4 Champions League titles. He broke records that seemed impossible. He broke them one by one. He broke them again and again. For Portugal, he led his team to victory in Euro 2016. The nation celebrated. The boy from Madeira had given Portugal its first major international trophy. Later, he won the UEFA Nations League in 2019. He proved that leadership is about heart, not just skill. Cristiano also achieved individual records. Most goals in the UEFA Champions League. Most international goals for a national team. Multiple Ballon d'Ors. He showed that consistency and effort matter more than luck. Every trophy he lifted was not just metal or gold. It was a story of struggle, sacrifice, and belief. A story of a boy who dared to dream. A story that teaches hard work beats talent when talent does not work hard. Cristiano Ronaldo's achievements are proof. Dreams are possible. Effort pays off. Dedication turns ordinary into extraordinary. Inspirational short stories. Story 1. The Staircase to Dreams. When Cristiano was a boy in Madeira, he ran every day to football practice. The field was far. The streets were steep. The staircase to his dream was long. Sometimes he was tired. Sometimes he wanted to stop. But he ran. Step by step. Breath by breath. Every step made him stronger. Every step brought him closer to his dream. This small boy taught us that no dream is too far. No goal is too high. If you keep moving, step by step, you will reach. Story 2. Overcoming injury. In 2008, Cristiano suffered a serious knee injury. The doctors were worried. Fans were worried. He himself was scared. But fear did not stop him. Pain did not stop him. He trained every day. In the gym. On the field. At home. He pushed his limits. He fought with courage. And in a few months, he returned stronger than ever. This story teaches, setbacks are not endings. They are beginnings. They are opportunities to rise higher. Story 3. The Heart of a Leader. During Euro 2016, Ronaldo was injured in the final against France. He could not play fully. The pain was immense. But he did not leave the field. He cheered for his team. He encouraged his teammates. He lifted their spirits with his heart. And Portugal won the tournament. Sometimes, leadership is not about playing. It is about inspiring. It is about believing. It is about giving your heart even when your body hurts. Cristiano Ronaldo's life is full of stories like these. Stories of courage. Stories of sacrifice. Stories of determination. Stories that teach. Never give up. Always believe. Keep running. Keep fighting. Keep dreaming. What legends said about him. Cristiano Ronaldo's greatness is not just measured by goals or trophies. It is measured by the respect he has earned from legends, coaches, and peers, admired for his dedication, discipline, and unmatched work ethic. Sir Alex Ferguson, his manager at Manchester United, once said, "Cristiano has the talent of a genius and the work ethic of a soldier. He is relentless. He is fearless. And he inspires everyone around him." These words came from a man who shaped football history. And yet, he saw something extraordinary in Cristiano. Zinedine Zidane, his coach at Real Madrid, praised him. "Ronaldo is more than a player. He is a phenomenon. He pushes himself beyond limits. He makes others better just by being on the field." Even a legend like Zidane recognized his drive, his passion, and his influence. Lionel Messi, his greatest rival and friend, said, "Cristiano is one of the most dedicated athletes I have ever known. He never stops. He always wants to be better. And that is what makes him special." Respect from a competitor shows the true power of his character. Paulo Futre, Portuguese legend, remarked, "He is a son of Portugal. He carries our nation's pride on his shoulders. He is an example for every young player who dreams big, even off the field. His charity and humility are noticed. World leaders, teammates, and fans around the globe call him a symbol of dedication, courage, and inspiration." Cristiano Ronaldo teaches us through these words. Greatness is recognized not just by your success. Greatness is recognized by the impact you leave on others. Greatness is recognized by the heart you show in everything you do. He is not only admired for what he does on the field. He is respected for who he is off it. Hard-working, humble, and hopeful. Legacy and impact. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey is more than goals, trophies, and records. It is a legacy of hard work, a legacy of courage, a legacy of dreams turned into reality. He inspired millions of young boys and girls in Portugal, in Europe, and across the world. Children who play football in narrow streets see him and believe, "I can be like him." Young athletes understand that talent alone is not enough. Dedication, discipline, and heart make champions. Cristiano's impact goes beyond the field. He donates millions to hospitals. He supports children's charities. He helps communities in need. He shows that greatness is not selfish. Greatness is giving. Greatness is helping others rise. He changed how football is played. His speed, his skill, his technique, and his work ethic became a benchmark. Coaches study him. Players try to emulate him. Fans cheer for him. But perhaps his greatest legacy is in his spirit. The spirit of never giving up. The spirit of chasing dreams, no matter the odds. The spirit of believing in yourself, even when the world doubts you. Cristiano Ronaldo teaches the world. Success is not just for the lucky. Success is for the brave, the persistent, the disciplined. The boy from Madeira has left footprints in hearts, in stadiums, and in history. A legacy that will inspire generations to come. His story reminds us that no dream is too big. No obstacle is too strong. No challenge is too difficult. And that is why Cristiano Ronaldo will always be remembered. Not just as a footballer, but as a symbol of hope, courage, and greatness. Emotional and poetic narration of Ronaldo. A boy ran on the streets of Madeira. A boy kicked a ball on stones and mud. A boy dreamed under the sun and the rain. He dreamed of stadiums. He dreamed of trophies. He dreamed of cheering crowds. He fell. He failed. He was hurt. He was tired. But he rose. He rose again. He rose stronger. He rose faster. Every drop of sweat told a story. Every scar whispered a lesson. Every goal carried a dream. Every victory sang a song of hope. He taught us, dreams are seeds. Effort is water. Persistence is sunlight. And belief is the soil where greatness grows. Even when the world doubted him, he never doubted himself. Even when the path was steep, he ran. Even when the night was dark, he shone. Cristiano Ronaldo is not just a footballer. He is a lesson in courage. He is a lesson in discipline. He is a lesson in hope. His life is a poem written with effort. His journey is a song sung with heart. His story is a river flowing with dreams and touching the shores of millions of hearts. He reminds us, the impossible is only a word. The dream is only a beginning. The effort is eternal. And the heart, your heart, is the greatest power of all, and through every roar, every cheer, every silent night of pain, he kept moving forward. He showed the world that champions are not born. They are built, moment by moment, choice by choice. His footsteps became echoes of hope. His victories became light for dreamers. He proved that when passion meets discipline, even a small boy from a small island can rise to touch the stars. Life conclusion. Cristiano Ronaldo's life is a story of fire. A fire that never faded. A fire that burned through doubt. A fire that shone brighter than fear. From the dusty streets of Madeira to the roaring stadiums of the world, he ran, he trained, he fought, he believed. He taught us that greatness is not a gift. It is earned. It is fought for. It is lived for. He showed us that failures are not endings. They are beginnings. They are lessons waiting to be learned. They are steps toward the impossible. Cristiano Ronaldo is more than goals, more than trophies, more than records. He is hope. He is courage. He is proof that dreams, when chased with heart, can become reality. Today, his story inspires millions. Young boys and girls, athletes and dreamers, those who believe that nothing is impossible. And the message is clear. Run after your dreams. Work harder than anyone. Fall, rise, and rise again. Never stop believing in yourself. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey tells us, the heart is stronger than fear. Persistence is louder than doubt. And a dream, no matter how small it begins, can shine across the world. He is a legend. Not only because he scored goals, but because he taught the world to rise, to fight, and to shine. His life is a lesson. His life is an inspiration. His life is a fire, one that will never go out. Cristiano Ronaldo's story is not just about football. It is an inspirational English story. He was not born rich, but he worked hard to become a legend. His life teaches us to never give up and to keep chasing dreams. He showed the world the power of dedication, discipline, and belief. This is a story that helps you improve English, learn motivational thoughts, and do listening practice. Trophies may shine, but his legacy shines brighter. Cristiano Ronaldo is more than a player. He is an inspiration for all.